All right, welcome second grade. It is Phonics week 1, day 1, part B, because we're breaking our lessons into 2 days. So yesterday we did a lesson where we talked about closed syllables, making that short vowel sound. We talked about digraphs, blends, digraph blends. So if you need reviews on those, make sure you go back to yesterday's video and that will give you some help. Today we're going to continue our work. We're going to do 2 parts today. We're going to do fill in the syllable type and dictation. So let's start with our fill in the syllable type. And so you're going to have a page that looks like this. Okay, and we'll zoom it in, get you a little tighter. All right, and it says, have your child circle the words containing closed syllables and cross out any word that is not a closed syllable. So if you remember from yesterday, a closed syllable will make a short sound. So they give you an example like rash. It has that short sound, that a instead of saying a, and it has a consonant or a digraph or a digraph blend, something like that at the end that closes it in. So rash would get circled because it is a closed syllable. Here, the word bait is not a closed syllable because the A is saying an A sound instead of a. And so you would cross that one out. Notice at the bottom it says, have your child write the closed syllable words from above on the lines below. So they've circled rash. They're going to come down and put rash right there on that line. Second graders, make sure your name and student number is on there just like you would in the classroom. And so here we go. Let's take a look. You have the word loft, okay? Loft. Just because you tuned in today, you get a little extra help. It makes that ah sound instead of an O sound. So loft would be circled, and you would be able to add it to the line, okay? The next word on your list is the word stone. O. Notice the O is saying O instead of ah. So it is making a long vowel sound. So you would cross out the word stone. Do not write it on the line down below. You're going to go through each word. If you get stuck on a word, please tap out those sounds as you can work on it. If you've tapped it out, you've tried it, you can't get it, you can go, of course, go to your parents and get a little extra help if you need it, but hopefully you'll be able to tap out these words and have them ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and let you do this whole list. Again, you're going to circle the ones that are closed syllables. You're going to X out the ones that are not closed syllables. When you're all done, okay, you can go ahead and pause the video, wait for a minute, get somebody to check over your work, see if you've done it right, and then we're going to go on to the dictation portion of our work today, okay? So here we go. On our writing grid, you can see that we have some room for some current words. There's room for 4 words right here. Then we have another group of current words. Remember, these were current words in Unit 1. So for you, that will be a little bit of a review because we've been working hard all year. Then you'll notice there's a place for our sentence down below. Remember, when you're writing words during our practice, you're going to want to tap out those sounds and make sure that you have those so you can spell them correctly. Okay, so here we go. Everyone put your finger on number 1 up at current words. Your first word is the word rush. Mr. Hill was in a rush today. Sh. Okay, tap it out, write your word. Okay. Number 2. And again, if Mr. Hill's going too fast for you at any point, you can always pause the video and just move on at your own speed. So here we go. Number 2 is the word quiz. There will be a quiz when you return. Number 3, your word is blend. There was a blend in the beginning of the word, blend. Number 4 is the word that. I want that toy, that. Okay, you have another group of current words from that unit. So here we go. Listen as we're working on those. Number 1 is the word brunch. We are going to eat brunch instead of having both breakfast and lunch. We will have brunch. Number 2 is the word shrimp. We went out to dinner and had shrimp at the seafood restaurant. Shrimp. Number 3 is the word stump. When they cut down the tree, there was only a stump left. Stump. Number 4 is the word strap. The strap broke off of his backpack. Strap. Number 5 is the word branch. The wind knocked the branch off of my tree. Branch. Okay, your sentence down below. It says, Frank will stand to sing the song. Frank will stand to sing the song. Frank will stand to sing the song. When you're writing your sentence, make sure that you're putting a capital letter at the beginning, punctuation at the end. Make sure you have your spaces between your words. Make sure you're forming each of those letters correctly. So again, number 5, again, Frank will stand to sing the song. Okay? If you need any part of this repeated, remember you can always rewind on the video. You can pause it, take your time. Parents, make sure you check over their work. Make sure their letter formation's correct. Make sure that they're tapping out those sounds. Make sure they're writing those words. Okay, this extra practice will help them when they return, so they'll be ready to go. All right, that's it for Phonics Week 1, Day 1, Part B. Tomorrow we will tune in and we will move on to Day 2 Phonics. Thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions, remember you can always send me a message on Dojo, or we'll be doing the Zooms in the afternoons. So we'll check in there and see if you have any more questions. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.